Hey, what's up guys, Matt here from JMD, hope you're all having an awesome day and welcome to today's episode of FTL Faster Than Light. Basically, I am looking for the best possible gameplays. I have gotten rid of all previous records and I will be starting afresh. If you haven't heard of FTL, I believe it is an absolutely must-have on Steam. It is really fantastic, just $10 at the moment. Basically, the game is all about taking your crew from one end of the universe to the other, so you can give your Federation team a set of particular plans so you can rise up against these oncoming rebels. It sounds quite familiar to a well-known plot, if you know what I mean. But anyway guys, let's get right into it with the new game. We will be using the Human's Kestrel, but we will unlock more ships as we go along, so let's get right into it. Oh no. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the game's over. All my crew will be dead. Yikes. Alright, and just like that, Taijai, the weapon guy, is dead. Oh gosh. Wow. Alright, welcome guys. It is Matt back with another round here of FTL. We've started in a nebula, which is a bit weird, but we do have Taijai, the weapon guy, with us. Maxwell, man, his driving is so swell, and Zeremar. Fudge it, I can't think of any thing that rhymes with Zeremar. Let me know in the comments down below what does rhyme with Zeremar. Yeah, no idea. Okay, so we have jumped away. Hey, that rhymed. Alright, just getting closer. Alright, we are in danger, so therefore, yes, a fight. What we'll do is we'll get the Artemis going towards their... Where are their shields? There it is. And we'll get the burst laser going on their weaponry, auto fire on, and let's go. Now, what the end game I'm looking for, I want to get all my shields going with enough energy to power them on. I'll get the sick bay away and get it back on shields. I think that's something I mucked up on prior. Now shields aren't down, which are a bit of a problem, but we do have weapons down at the moment, so let's get rid of their engines. But they probably do have people repairing it as I speak. Hopefully that can go in and hit. Thank you very much. Alright, the enemy is appearing. No, they won't. Not with my blaster on that. That is very damaged. So let's get the Artemis away and keep focusing on those engines so that they can't get away. They won't ask for a surrender because they're rebels. This is weird. I made a reference to Star Wars because basically the whole plot has gone and switched. Like the Empire are the rebels and the rebels of the Empire. Yeah, but we are going forward. 22 scrap, not so bad if I do not say so myself. We'll go here, then up at top one. We are in danger, so therefore that is... Ooh, and this is cool. I haven't seen a rebel ship like that before in a long time. They're powering up their FTL, which isn't what we want. We'll get the Artemis right away onto the shields, and we'll get the burst laser onto their engines. Only one layer of shields, which is good at the moment. What we'll want to work towards is probably getting some drones as well, because as you can see, I don't actually have the... Oh, youch, that hurt. Okay, we'll just open up the doors, and we won't have as big a fail as what we did last time. Like, jeez, guys, it was bad. Like, really bad. We'll get rid of this drone as well, I think. Because when they do... Oh, you know what? No, the drone can't do anything without the laser. And youch, just like that. Look what happens. Taijai, the weapon guy, please go over there. Thank you, Taijai, the weapon guy. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying the weapon guy on top of everything. Okay, shields are coming down a bit. So let's keep shields fairly down, please. We don't want their shields getting back on top. Yes, and just like that we have one. Taijai, the weapon guy, all thanks to him, of course. Get back to your station, thanks, bro. Actually, you know what, we'll put that on there, and you can go have a well-deserved break. Maxwell, deal with it, bro. Tajai, you're my favorite guy. Let's level up this. This means that I have 50% more evasion, which is pretty lit. We'll also upgrade engines and the power supply. So now we can put one more into engines, which is pretty good. And when we're fighting, I need to remember to take off sick bay. So we have come to 2 stores. I probably shouldn't have spent all that stuff. That was a bit of my bad. Oh well. Oh, and they did have drone control. Oh, I done goofed. Oh well. I guess we can ask them to fix our ship, which is good. What else do they have? They have a burst laser 3. Oh, that's nice. I do like using iron blasts as well. We would, no point really going to the other store. It's just eyeing us stuff we can't buy, unfortunately. Intervene to defend the outpost. You want to get in as many fights as possible, so that's what we'll do. We'll get the Artemis going for those shields, and we'll get the burst laser on those weapons, which, dare I say, are looking quite menacing. Alright, I'm glad I have the auto fire on, but we should be dodging a fair amount. I wonder how these guys leveling up. Oh, you see, it's all Tajai. Like, you can't beat this guy. Oh gosh, the amount of cringe that you guys are probably having at the moment. You see, because Jai just rhymes with a lot. Like, I can go all day and just say, Tajai, hi, bye. Why are you lying around, Tajai? Alright, let's keep the shields down. But he's just going in. He's setting off these lasers. You know what? English again, really hard, guys. Seriously, learn another language. English is too difficult. And the awesome thing about defending an outpost is that they give you stuff as well, which is pretty good. Let's see, I'm equipment and Tajai. I'm really thinking of changing your name to the weapon guy. What else? You know what? Let's just hold on to it for a while. And that brings us to the end of the first sector. Wow, we did not even make it to the end of the first sector last time. You know what? We have enough fuel. I will get one drone part. And we shall go to the next sector, but unfortunately, they are both friendlies, which I don't like. I prefer to go to the red ones, but you see by this route, I can either go there, and then I will be able to go to a red, a green, and then a red, which is quite good for the final boss. So let's head to this one here, so we have a better route, you know. Very important to choose your route in this game. I love how strategic you have to be with your routes. But this is an odd one. I don't want to go through the nebula because they can actually take away a bit of your power supply, which is no bueno. I don't really want that. What are they doing? They are powering up their FTL, and we don't particularly want that, so let's get their shields down and going towards their engines. They only have a laser and a beam, but that laser does a lot of damage if you do not have any shields up. But Maxwell, you're going to do good. Tajai, we already know how much we love you. And, oh, okay. They did a bit of damage to the engines, but, you know, Zeramir, you can deal with that. It's only one bit of damage. The Artemis will go towards your weapons, but then we're turning you off straight away. And you know what? Let's go to their O2 as well with the burst laser. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste, but let's get rid of that. Oh my gosh, they're so low. They still have their... Oh, no, we don't want that. We want them going towards their engines, because if they do that up, they will be... Oh, gosh. I'm not sure, but I think they might have just finished it when we fired. That was lucky. Alright, what are we going to level up? You know what? We're going to put a big investment into shields at the moment. And what that means is, if we take away one from engines, we now have 2 layers of shields, which is pretty good, if I do not say so myself. I use way too many words, like the same words a lot, but that's something I guess I'll only get better at as this goes on. Alright. Oh, a Federation ship. Alright, let's help them out. What? Okay, I didn't read that, but I didn't really need to. So we'll just head here. We got plenty of fuel, which is good. We won't be needing. We'll aid the Federation ship that is being killed by the rebels. Alright. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, they do have a firebomb if I'm not mistaken. So let's take away We really do need one more power. That's what I'm going to spend my money on. So we're going to put that there, because we do need the Artemis for the start, and we'll go for the weapons as well. Once the weapons are down and the shields are down, we'll target the engines, and so on. You see, the first fights are easy. I just really stuffed up with the fire. I've never really done something like that before, but as you can see, they did use a firebomb. I will quickly get this fixed, and then we'll head for... Man, that is on fire. Okay. Gosh. I need to get that. The firebomb is down, which is good. I'm just paused at the moment to just strategize what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the O2 fixed, and then get the fire out, and then I guess I could, you know, open up the doors and get that, like, the fire away, but I don't really want to do that. And Zerima is quite injured, so quickly we'll do that. And do I need the Artemis? Artemis, target their engines, and burst laser, keep their shields down. And then I need you guys to go back into the fire. Rip, actually no. Ooh, ouch, what happened there? Where did I get hit? Okay, I'm opening that door, You guys head to sick bay. There. We got 2 laser shields up. Man, that's not good. We can only use the Artemis at the moment. Man, alright, let's get that going there. I'm just not doing as well as what I should be. I'm not playing that great, but Zerima and that will get them. Boom. Okay, that's destroyed, which is good, but the engines are just really like... Alright, they gave us some stuff as well, but the good thing is, like, high risk, high reward, which is what tends to happen in this game. If you do well, you find that you will actually get more stuff from the more difficult fights. Now, we'll head into ship and we'll buy an extra token there. So now we will have enough to use all, I'm not sure if it's all, but yeah, I think I might buy 2 just to keep on the safe side. Now that means we can take away that, and we do have 2 full shields. And what we do is, Tajai, get back to your post, thanks bro. We will get someone on the shields eventually when we do get some more crew. Maybe let's go to the store. Let's go see what's going on at the store. See if they can, we might actually want to repair a fair amount. Okay, long range standards adds additional info about nearby. Yeah, don't really care about that. Drone control is definitely an important one that I will be looking forward to getting, but we can't really get at the moment. This is really cool. I've actually never gotten one before. I don't even sure if gotten is gotten a word? No, it isn't. Why would I think it would be? Okay, so let's go page 1. Let's just fix our ship. Thank you very much for that. And let's head this away, or even though we've already been there before. But we have a ton of fuel. Holy moly. So let's just visit out. We'll go to 1 to the right, then upwards and back to the next sector. Attack the automated ship? Yes, we will. Now, what is that? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's an ion, and it will be using an attack. Yeah, thought so. Okay, so first thing we'll do is we will get the Artemis to go for shields, and then we will get that weapon down, and with that weapon down, this won't be able to do anything. I don't think it'll be able to do much anyway, because we do have the 2 layers, but okay, the shields are down momentarily. Alright, the weapon is down, so now we can get rid of the Artemis and go for that. Shields are down, yep. And the thing about automated is that they do not have any crew, so this will continue to stay unable to do stuff. So there's real no point attacking something that's already injured. So we'll just go for, actually let's go for engines. There we go. Even though the first one missed, Tajai, you're doing your job, bro. Alright, we'll investigate the station, and boom, yes, we found another laser. That's what we want. And you know what? What we'll do is, we will actually put 1 there and 1 into weapons as well. So now, check this out. We got 2 lasers, which is pretty cool. So let's jump to the next area and hopefully get into a fight. I'm literally going looking for a fight, and that's what I want. ignore the station. You see, we're really low on missiles. That's why I don't want to use I want to use the Artemis a lot more sparingly now. And this should bring us to the first bit. Oh. Oh, yeah. They think I'm going to pay them stuff? Hell no. Okay. Let's get this first burst laser heading towards the shields, and you going towards the weapons. Now, the only difference between these two is, no, they seem to be going at the same rate. I think this one shoots more. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, it does. So this one shoots more. This one doesn't shoot nearly as much. So let's get the burst laser going on that. And continue the onslaught on their weapon, so they won't be able to do anything to us. Nah, fam, that's nowhere near enough scrap. You think I'm gonna pay your toll? Hell no. And they explode, and they give us a lot more than what they offered. They're so cheap. Like, you would think you would give everything if your ship's about to explode. But let's head to the exit here. And with that, I think I might finish up what might be part 1 of this episode. Once we intervene to defend this outpost, they are using, I sure hope that's not a missile. If it is, we need to get that shield down. We need to get that. This might be an interesting one. You see, these are very good. When you get later on into the game, you unlock the NG ship, and the NG ship's amazing because it literally is just known for using 2 particular weapons. They use drones a lot more than what the Kestrel does, and they use just a ton of ion blasts. So they disabled the shields, and then they use their little drones to do the rest of the work. But that should be it, and that should give us some stuff. And not only that, we should also get some stuff from the outpost, which is what we got. That is awesome. And with that, let's jump into the next part of this adventure into Mantis homeworlds. Now, the Mantis, oh gosh, they do damage, and they have crew teleporters, so we will have some on-board fights in the next episode. Hopefully you guys can make it. I will see you guys then. Let's go!